All right. Let me set all this stuff up here. And we will get going. I gotta sneeze. Ooh, sorry. I almost sneezed really bad right into your guys' ears. Hey, Ziggy. Hey, Coffee. I actually didn't expect you guys to be in here this early. Not that it's a bad thing at all, of course. You guys are welcome. Hooey up! How's it going? It's going good. A wipe! It's weird if you say wipe, like hydrate. She's on my ass, and it's raining in the game, so my character's hydrating at the same time. There you go. All right. So, last stream, Ziggy, I think you have a prime. Let me get that prime. We last stream we went and got our stuff. We died over here. We were undergeared for this little temple thing over here, but then we did this, and we found like a thorn thing over here too that had a bow and arrow in it. What the hell's that? It's a dragon. Maybe we go up here, and maybe we'll go check out this windmill. And I don't really have any reason to not just go, I don't think. Guess we could get our stamina back up. Or our fatigue, I guess. I thought I was still subbed. Oh, you might be. I could be wrong. This is 30 streams in a row, Ziggy. Actually, I'm surprised. I can't believe I've done 30 streams since I set that up. It feels like I just set up the tracker. Thank you for being here for 30 streams in a row. I know that you are my my human, but still, I appreciate that. I know you're here because you want to be, not because you're obligated, I hope, but I just want you to know I appreciate you being here too. Let's see. I'm going to go do this windmill. I'm grabbing the flax. I'm grabbing the flax. Literally a whole month in streams. That's awesome. Thank you for doing streams. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. We both quit smoking this month. We both have been trying to work on stuff. We're getting stuff done, I think. Life improvements. That's what we're working on. Weirdly, streaming is a life improvement. Isn't that a weird thing? Whenever you realize that. I don't know that it would be a life improvement for everybody. But it gives me something to focus on, and you know, I like that. We just got a new bow, by the way, and it is Jamaican, people. Oh, we've been up here. I think this is where we killed those rats. Stinking she-cones. Yeah, this is where the first couple rats that we killed were at. Let's go back here. Tacos. Tacos. They're trying to advertise Taco Bell for me here. Tacos. Burritos. Enchiladas. Empanada. These rats have some jump distance. That one tree there is this actually a different kind of tree? This is an oak tree. You need more power. Your axe isn't going to cut it. Pardon the pun. Against a tree like that, you need a stronger axe. Darn. Oh, darn. So that's like a later game material, I guess. I was trying to make a new axe, but we don't have the stuff. I think Taco Bell only actually has 2 of those things. What are you talking about? Taco Bell has tacos and burritos and enchiladas. Wait, do they have enchiladas? Does Taco Bell not have enchiladas? I don't remember anything that I said. I'm pretty sure I said enchilada. Okay. An anima vent. Guess we jump up here. This is where the temple is. Fishipinkara. Sorry, 1 second. Obi's he's the protector of the house right now, you know. I think we're having something delivered. Why is it playing intense music? What the hell? Oh shit. I was not ready for that. Alright, I guess the dragon is coming for us. Go away, dragon. Man. Green lava fire? No. It's poison. It's like a toxic. Not lava. You're kicked off of the creative team. Both of them are so realistic. No. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I dropped a rune essence again. Now my inventory's full as shit. Can we clear this? Do I have anything in here that I don't need? It just got really dark out of nowhere. I'm being hunted. By what? Can't say that word. But you're still on the turbo team. Oh yeah, for sure. You're always on the turbo team. You're always on my turbo team. I think that the guys that are hunting me can't get to me. Yours is the only turbo team for me, bye-bye. Dork. I'm scared. Let's just break these rock essences. That's because they're not on the turbo team. Yeah, that's true too. If I ever have a fan club, we have to call it the Turbo Team. I think we can run back to the base pretty quickly. I'm gonna try. Oh, that was close. Bofum Turbo Team. It'd probably just be the Turbo Team, right? Oh no. Don't hunt me anymore. I'm almost dead. Concentrated anima event. Anima vent. Okay, so I'm guessing that that percentage there is telling me the percentage of experience boost that I get from using that concentrated vent. So that said like 180. But it's all just theory. Yeah, so this says 100%. So I think this is just going to be regular experience. I'm just gonna keep hunting these guys until I don't need any more leather. Boom. Still can't one-shot the rats, but that's okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Sleep the night away. Pissing the night away. You should go to a river and just look down like eagle eye view. The water effects are pretty neat. Okay. I actually will do that. On my way over, I'll look for a river. I'm about to clear this little, I'm gonna double back over here to this place that we just left and clear this temple or dungeon, or I'm calling them dungeons, I guess. Put some of this stuff in here. We'll go check that out here in just a second. Cool fi-fi. Okay, that thing is heavy. What did I do? Take all? I must have. Are you running around the same area, Coffee? Alright, that's good. Let's see, we go... Yeah, just run over here to this lake. Not really playing right now, but I think so. Well, I'm gonna run over here and check out this lake right here. I think it's a lake. It looks like a lake anyway. Concentrated anima vent nearby. Maybe it's this one up here. Maybe this... I don't think this was the concentrated one. And I don't have enough banned word essence. Yeah, they actually have good reflections on here. I need to chicken on my friends. Nailed it. Chicken pun. Very good pun. Will Ferrell would have liked that. Look at the shadows from like each lily pad too. Actually, this game does a pretty good job. I'm excited to see some more of the swamp. Okay, yeah, we're not going the wrong way, so that's good. I thought about doing Crimson Desert today. But I figured I'd do this just in case anybody that was here yesterday at this time came back to watch. Keg barrel. We got a keg barrel and a lore book. Whoever played the loot for these guys, whew, they got a master looter. Oh, that ugly deer. So with this bow, you can't move swiftly like the other one in the back pedal. You have the powerful shot, but you get a kick instead of the swift shot or the power shot. But it hits so much harder. It feels more like a bow to me. But if you want to be moving a lot, definitely want to go with the short bow. I shouldn't have killed that guy. Be-la-ba-bum. Wait, what is this? This is a completely different thing. I guess let's check this out since we're up here. God, the giant rats look like giant beavers from the front. Yeah, giant beavers from the front, and they look like giant assholes from the back. Man, that was a good joke. You set me up for it. Why? Why would you set me up so good? I guess he shielded that. And yeah. We don't have enough blank essence. This guy's got range. Usually they don't mess with you at that range. What is this, and why can't I have it? Told my coworker about your good puns. She said you're never allowed to make fun of her again. I can't help it. They never stop. Tell her I said, okay, love, but say it like her name, you know? Like, oh, her name. Don't do that. Why is this guy hitting me? Fucking jerk. My throat's dry and he's over here hitting me with an axe. That's making me so angry. Grr. Is this nothing? There's a statue over here. Let's kill this guy first. We probably need to try some magic. I forgot about that too. We never made the staff. Something up there. A statue dedicated to the wizard Ramus Lumen. A dragonkin symbol has been scratched into the plaque. A word summons itself to the tip of your tongue. What? A word. All these other ones are 2 words. Maybe. Password. Investigate the area for clues about the statue. It's going to be this book over here that it wouldn't let me read, isn't it? Now I get it. It's a password book. Oh, no, it's not. I feel like that lore book alone probably gave us the information that we needed, right? Guess not. Maybe it's up there. Seems to be space for a sphere of some kind here. Okay. Is this really nothing? So there's space for a sphere, and more space for another sphere. The goblins make investigation difficult, and I'm running out of arrows, but I know there's something here. An ancient vault nearby. Oh, I need to go do the vault. That makes sense. So I came here too early. I have to go do this vault down here. The door that I thought I was going to, actually, turns out I wasn't. Sorry. Can we... Oh, almost died. I gotta stop messing around with these ledges. But that's so much closer than going all the way around. We got to. Oh, no. Okay, we made it. Took a lot of damage, though. Okay, I guess let's go in before we get poisoned. Okay. I wasn't supposed to bring this. Nailed it. What is this? Can we destroy this? No, we can't. We need to make some arrows whenever we get back to the base as well. We're pretty low. 70. We'll probably run out in here, to be honest, with how much we're using the bow. A Hulk. We've got 2 of them on us. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? I think this is just the other side of that stone wall that we tried to destroy. No more s'mores. That's what the Stone Hulk was like. No more s'mores. No more s'mores. It's the only good Toby joke. So what do we think? Is Toby the Scranton Strangler or not? That's really what this whole channel is built for. A vault core. Oh crap. Now we're encumbered. throw out some stones. Oh, and pick up a bunch more. I guess we'll just go in and fight these guys. Supposed to be susceptible to the dagger anyway. Okay, that's definitely something that we can destroy, right? There's a secret back here. They need to stop giving me so much stones. One second. Not sure what he's upset about, but he felt the need to get it out. Ob's a deep sleeper, so sometimes he'll wake up and freak himself out. Is this the way I came in? No, it's not. Okay. Which way did we come in here? Had to be right there. So let's see what's up here. A secret chest? And some vault shards. Vault shards are heavy. Okay, we learned that. Let's throw out this water. Your thoughts swirl with images of a statue by the Runecrafting Guild. A word leaps to the front of your mind. This is what we needed. Fintarok or something. I went ahead of the game again somehow. I didn't even mean to go up there. I was trying to come here. That's the way we came. Okay. Oh, wow. Bunch of them in here. Come here. Let's see. I have to get rid of. I want that. I want the essence so I can level up. These guys are dropping the shards. I'm assuming we'll get plenty of those. %300%. So I'm guessing that means we get 300%, well, a decreasing experience amount. Level 17. Coffee, do you remember when you were playing, if you did magic, does it take runes to do magic? Because that might be the thing that holds me... Because these runes are kind of hard to come across, it seems like. Oh no. We got the Dookie walk. We got the Dookie walk. Dookie walk. You do the Dookie walk into my heart. You do the Dookie walk when the day starts. The Dookie walk into my... Boys. Obi. It's okay, bud. 1 second. Alright. Sorry, guys. Everything okay? I think so. Obi's just needing to bark. He's probably hearing something outside or something. Oh yeah, I think everything's fine. I think there was a delivery coming in, so Obi's barking about it. Oh man, how heavy are these? These weigh 5 apiece. We need to lose 12. Drop all of the raw rat meat. Now we need to lose 10. Wait. Drop the wrong amount. We need to drop 4 of them. Did I do the wrong math? Okay, we need to drop 4 of them, and we need to eat a meat, apparently. Okie dokie. So this room's clear. Oh, shit. These guys are coming to fight. This guy just sits back and does big damage while the other guys come up and distract. Okay. I'm gonna go over there, but I'm gonna kill this guy first before he surprises me. Thought I saw more of them over there. Is this pointing at something? Like... Well, there's our lever in there. Okay, let's go this way before we forget about it. Can't break those statues down. Like Minecraft and stuff, you can kind of break them and take them with you to your base. Walked right into that. I'm an expert. Expert at walking into traps. A trickspert? Yeah. That's me. A vault core, we literally can't carry that. Well, at least we can come back for it. All we have to do is, now that we've hit the lever, just walk right in. And we should be right next to the beginning, right? Oh wow, this took us all the way back here. I think that this is the right way. Okay, the door is opening over there. What's this? Oh, that's the way we came in. We can kill this guy, I think, but we have no inventory. Bunch of rats in here. Vault Archon. Okay, so if you pull them from outside the door, they won't attack you. I don't know. Enchant your bow with astral magic, causing arrows to penetrate multiple targets. I need it to penetrate multiple targets right now. I'm only shooting one guy. And he's not fighting back. They need to fix that. I mean, I guess it's my fault. I'm supposed to walk in the room and fight him. I'll do that on the next one. But really, they don't do anything to deter me from doing that. Rune crafting tome. Okay, we'll have to come back for the vault cores. There's 2 of them in here that we found that we couldn't grab because we have too much in our inventory. So let's leave, go back to the base. Why is there a skull at the bottom? Over next to my hydration and stuff. I don't know why I thought I had my jump boost. What is wrong with me? Hydrate? I just jumped right into that pit. cool. Pretty cool thing to do. Look how good this looks, though. The wet, like the mud, the wet of the ground and everything, just does a pretty good job. Okay, now, self, don't do something stupid. Okay, we're just gonna eat all of the rat meat, and we are going to run back to the base. Dun 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 dun. Look at that daredevil cow. He lives life on the edge. He don't give a fuck. Chicken. I'm scared. I'm scared of the chicken. I don't ever want you to forget these rules. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the loose. I've been listening to the new J. Cole too much, and it's stuck in my head. Each time my mind was blown, and each time my mind was blown. Stuck in my head, and each time my mind was blown. Care about you, goblin? Go away. Sleep in the night away. By the way, this is kind of a funny thing. Anyone play? I got a thing about Overwatch in my email today, and it was talking about like your performance review for the month or something. And mine was just telling me my most played character and stuff for this month. I don't play that often. Obi. Obi. Oh. I don't play it that often, but they were it was telling me my most played character, and my most played character this month was my least favorite character in the entire game. So that tells me that character annoys me enough to where I just said, fuck it. Time to start ruining other people's experience. I'm gonna start playing it. What have I become? Bet it was Moira. It was Moira. I hate Moira. She's so easy. But yeah, I just got my performance, whatever thing. And that cracked me up. Throw that into the compost. We really haven't used the kiln hardly at all. Okay, let me throw this stuff. We need to build another chest. Let me grab a couple logs real quick. I don't know, it's popping up like I'm taking damage. What is that red text that's popping up? Trying to warn me that my axe is about to break. I think we just learned a spell to repair our stuff. If we throw it all down, and it puts a circle on the ground. Magical mending. It even tried to re-equip it all. It put it all in the wrong bars, but pretty helpful still. So that red text that was popping up was just telling me that my axe was about to completely destroy pretty much. That's got to be enough wood to build a chest, right? I thought I picked that stuff up. We'll do like a little bit of a nicer chest above the bed. And this is where we'll put vault cores. They're so heavy, they must be important, right? Okay, and then we need to make some more of these, which means we need water. Go right over here and grab some water. What's wrong, Fern? You come sit. I'm gonna grab a bunch of water. Did I just unintentionally grab exactly 69? I really was on autopilot. I'm sorry. Sorry for the hilarious number. My bad. There's nothing in here that we haven't built, right? With a blue torch. Ghost mode on? What does that even mean? Ghost mode. Apparently I'm in ghost mode for that. Thirst drains 33% slower. Reduces stamina cost of dodging. Reduces stamina cost of sprinting. Physical attacks. Ranged attacks. Magic attacks. Okay. We definitely need stamina ones. Let's just make those. We can only make 3 anyway, I guess. What do we need? I need to grab some red berries. Got a couple red berry patches out here. Coffee, trying to play some Overwatches here in a little bit. Oh, Billy Bob, want some Billy Bob, want some Billy Bob. All right, now, there we go. Make a good amount of those. Those are still cooking. Not sure yet. I may have some running around to do, but I also may get on. Okay. I wish life was longer like an interlude. These are what we've been missing. Let's bring 3 of these with us to help with our defense a little bit. We still can't make a different axe. Okay, here we go. Battle staff. I'm just gonna throw that water in there. It does use runes, by the way. Seems pretty good, damage-wise. Because if you think about that, we've been using, like we've been fighting these guys this whole time, and it takes about the same amount of attacks. But these guys are, but we're only level 1 magic, so, well, like level 2 now, I guess. I think we just need a little bit more food and we're good to go. I'm gonna run back to this place. We'll do the other part of that rune crafting thing up there with the statue. Now that we learned the word, and then we will also go back into the temple real quick and grab those 2 vault cores. They seem important. I think this is the way to the bridge that goes over to the runecrafting guild. And we have to speak the word, I think it was like Prothgrak, or I don't remember. We'll remember whenever we see the option though. And I didn't make more arrows. Well, just either way, let me know, coffee. This is probably going to be another 2-hour stream for the afternoon here. I'm going to try to run down to the swamp and get a teleport station set up over there at least. Teleport station. What the hell am I saying? That's how like a 90-year-old man would call a teleporter. I want to go set up a teleport station, young whippersnapper. This one. Thinterrock? Thinterrock? A panel inside this. A panel in the statue slides aside, and you retrieve a crystal orb from within. A voice from nowhere fills your head. Ah, hello, this thing on? Apprentice, well done, you've got yourself an orb. This is the first step toward creating your very own magical staff. All you need to do is to charge the orb on the pedestals around the guild. You can find them on the towers, but you'll need to work out how to reach them yourself. Once you've charged the orb at all 3, bring it back here to create your staff. That's done, right? How do I turn this thing off? Mwahaha. So, we have to put that orb in these things. I already tried to go up there earlier. And we can just jump up here. I know there's one here. Place the orb on the pedestal. Ambient energy is absorbed by the orb, causing it to glow faintly. The pedestal loses its charge. Okay. And then maybe just jump over to this one. Not gonna make it. Yeah, but I think we could just literally jump up there from here. Moose! Moose, you wanna come sit? Wanna come sit? No. She hates me. Damn it. Place the orb on the pedestal. Ambient energy is absorbed. Okay, that's 2. There's another one over there. Can jump up here. I wonder if we can just jump up this one as well. Let's try. I'm being hunted. Really quite rude, if you ask me. I didn't make it. There we go. When I was playing earlier, I got hunted, barely survived killing them. Then a rat snuck up and hit you. Yeah, you got bad luck. Just like me. Hey, there's a treasure chest. Barrel pile. Wow. Music's getting intense. Mysterious orb is charged. Time to return to the statue. I didn't realize I was almost dead from that jump. Okay. Now leave me alone. Back over to the statue before we forget. It's recording. Hello, apprentice. Well done charging up that orb. This orb is the heart of a very special staff known as the Staff of Light. Popular with blue-robed wizards throughout Saradaman's domain. Now we just attach the orb to the shaft. And voila, one Staff of Light. Great job, apprentice. Now, Jules, turn this thing off so I can hit you with this broom without it being preserved for future generations. Thwack. Wow, he didn't even listen. You know what? I'm proud of Jules for not turning it off. You record the way that he's treating you. I guess we don't get the orb. We just learn how to craft the staff now. so dark. Guess it wouldn't hurt to pick this up. I need to keep like 100 weight open for the vault cores. But are the enemies gonna respawn? Yeah, he did. Tried to attack me. Okay, here we go. They do lunge. In case you were wondering. Well, this is a good opportunity, though, to try the fighting out. Without me being on the other side of a door where he refuses to attack me. I actually want to see what these fights are like, kind of. Pretty fun, actually. Ooh. They can hit. Yes, they can. You hear that sound whenever you win, though? I love how it... Beedly beedly bomb. Beedly beedly bomb. Bomb bomb. Beedly beedly bomb. Okay, I guess I was wrong about that red text popping up because it says burning. There's no way. Okay, and then I think that there is another vault core. I don't know, there's some kind of glitch with the UI. It's saying burning instead of like a critical whenever I hit these with the pickaxe. I'm pretty sure I made it through that. But we'll take it. There it is. No. 3. Should be good now, right? Yes. Let's get out of here. Get out of here, Stuart. Weirdly timed those well, but not well at the same time. If that makes any sense. RuneScape, RuneScape. Yeah. They should have hired me to make the theme song. RuneScape, yeah, RuneScape. RuneScape, RuneScape, yeah, RuneScape. You can't run or escape in the RuneScape. Obi hated it. Obi hated that song. Obi, what are you barking at? Dibs, chill, bud. Being a butthead. I'm so sorry. I don't have. He's just. Okay, be right back. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know. He's feeling he's feeling like he needs to bark at something. Let me see. Okay. We are headed back to the base. We picked up all of those cores. I don't think we're hurting for leathers right now, but I could be wrong. Dun 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 dun. Bam bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Okay. Got the vault cores. Now, our goal is to come over to the swamp, and we're going to set up a second portal over there. We need to bring 32 stone, 20 rune essence, and 1 vault core. We have stone, we have the rune essence. We just need to bring 1 vault core. That's how I did that on accident. There is like a different little building mode called ghost mode. So let's do... Oh, let's make some arrows before we leave. We are hurting for arrows. 132 arrows puts us at 148. I think that's enough. Let me make sure I still have everything I need to build the teleporter. Yes, I do. Alright, yeah, let's go to the swamp now, round 2. I guess those aren't necessarily map markers, as they are little waypoints you can set on the map, and they kind of hang out permanently, I think. This dragon is just, he comes flying through all the time. I mean, dragons gotta eat. But, like, go eat in a different field. This is my field. Bunch of goblins here. I guess that increase the melee weapon's attack speed. How do I do that? Okay, I'm gonna die if I keep messing with it. I do want to try it. G? Come here, feel my dagger. Wow, that's actually a pretty noticeable difference. Moided. We moided him. Hey, we just moided him. Hey guys, we just moided that guy. Hey guys, we just moided that guy. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I don't know what this is. This is a reliquary. The reliquary has already been opened and the contents removed. There are claw marks along the outside and traces of stagnant water and mud within. Perhaps someone nearby saw something. Search for the other amulet piece in an area filled with mud and stagnant swamp water. Huh. I wonder if there could be an area in the swamp with mud and stagnant swamp water in there. I doubt it. I really doubt it. Wow, shitty bridge. I wasn't paying attention because I was looking at the chicken. should use that. It's a lore book. I don't feel like reading those lore books. I'm sure there's probably a video that breaks them all down much better than me reading them would be, completely out of order, and I'm sure some of them link up. And go away, dragon. Bunch of clay. I don't know if we're hurting for clay much right now. Wait, I need these. I need these to build a teleporter into the swamp. I don't want to build it right next to this door. Let's find an area, kind of. I don't want to build it right in the center of the mud either. Like if there's a convenient path somewhere. Guess not. Okay, we'll put it right in front of the door. Definitely lots of growling over here for some reason. Oh, I didn't think they'd let me put it there. There we go. Okay, we'll go back real quick, clear our inventory out, and then we can. This is going to be hard to see. Put some torches around it so that I don't, forget it. Let's go back to our base. Ooh, stinky water? That's not very considerate of the water's feelings, okay? You need to think about how that makes the water feel. Oh, goodness. Sorry, guys. I don't know what he's just being a dickhead, I guess. Obi doesn't care how the water feels. That's definitely true. He does not give a shit about it. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. Obi, quit. You little shithead, stop. Please. You're doing it. You know Ziggy's not here to help me, so you're just being a shit. This is true. It's very true. He's a fucking asshole. I hate that it makes me laugh sometimes because I know he's doing it to be a piece of shit, but it also is funny that he does it to be a piece of shit. God, I hate him. He's such a jerk. Obi. Oh, man. Okay. Put a lot of this stuff in here. That we already had. Let's open these up and get them out of our inventory. I'm going to put the axe off of my bar for a minute. I'm going to repair all of my stuff. Nobody look, I'm in my undershorts, okay? Magical mending. All right. Now, it's time to clear this place, I think. I think we got it. Vertiniskara. Hey, what's the consequences if I say an IRL word ban? Because, oh, you have an idea. Right now, I don't have an idea for that. So, what's your idea? Let's hear. But then you're just gonna try to get me, like, you're gonna be like one of those people that's just here to try and get me to talk. But no matter what happens, I won't talk. If I say I have to remove a piece of armor from my character, yeah, that's a good idea. We still have this visual glitch for some reason. Our pickaxe is burning stuff. Those guys just popped up? Okay, well, there's a bunch of clay here. I don't think we need it right now. Dead goblins. These rats are hiding. Popping up out of the ground or something. need to level up my magic. I keep forgetting about it. And I definitely don't want to use runes to... I definitely don't want to use runes constantly. They're hard to come across, it seems like. But there's got to be a way. Maybe whenever we level up. Oh, wow. This hits hard. And it's easier to aim than the bow. Secret room. That's what I'm talking about. Secret room full of clay. Okay. Maybe I just don't have the right need for clay yet. I wouldn't mind having a little more stamina, but we're still doing okay. How did I do that? Charge up and release secondary staff spells? Well, that seems pretty good, actually. I'm just gonna take all of that, and we're gonna take this right now. So heavy. I hate it. So much clay. We'll fill up our inventory on clay and just go back with a big batch of it, I guess, since we have the teleport out here. I don't think that there's any reason not to, you know? Thought I was getting hit there for sure. So what would be the punishment, Ziggy, if I was doing a game that didn't have armor? Like that, you know what I mean? Magic is actually pretty good. That's true. Let me think on it. I like the idea. Oops. we just use the dungeon to our advantage against these guys. Obi. Obi, please. I'm so sorry for the barking. Is it coming through really bad, Ziggy, the barking? Obi, please. Nobody wants to hear that, bud. Please don't. I'll just mute my mic for just a minute until he chills back out. Of course, as soon as I mute my mic, he just chills out completely. Wish I could take one of those statues back to the base with me. They just look cool, you know? Obi. He literally doesn't bark whenever I mute it, and then as soon as I unmute it, it's like he knows what I'm saying. He's like, I'm gonna show that fucker. He thought he was good? He thought he was good to unmute it? Yeah, right. See? Obi, please stop. You're being a butthead. Your mind fills with knowledge of a new crafting recipe. The anti-dragon shield. Oh, that's fucking cool. Apparently we have a shield. Maybe it'll keep the dragon from flying over our base. 390. We're pretty heavy. Took our weight down a little bit. Some more clay. This is where we came from. Okay. Go over here before we go down. Dark in here. chest. Some more rune essence. Let's see. Now I think the only way we need to go still is down the stairs. They hid those in the water. Sneaky. A snake, a snag. Alright. Another chest. Ziggy has redeemed Hydrate. Thank you. Genuinely do not think about it. There's that. What else could we drop? Drop half of our stones. Alright, there we go. This guy, he's hidden over here. Hidden pretty good, to be honest. He just kind of looked like part of the dungeon. And would smack you if you walk past him. I like that guy. It's not a door, like a hidden room, is it? Nope. Whoever thought that was a hidden room, you're real dumb. Spitfoot. Oh no, not another human. You're just gonna leave me to die too, like the last one did. Got us all riled up, promised us power and glory, said he knew how to get rid of the big, scaly War King. Well, he got what he wanted. Some weird dragonkin stuff. Then he said he were heading into Gornfell and that I'd slow us down. The others agreed. Gits. So I bet you're just like him, so I ain't gonna talk to yous no more. Yeah, that'll teach yous. Okay, this guy hates us. Let's try magical mending. It didn't work. Is there nothing in there to fight? Oh, a really giant rat. Let's... They are susceptible to stabbing, so we'll use the dagger. The dagger, the shield, and magic. Rat King. doesn't. It doesn't even have a health bar. And we're encumbered. Damn it. We're one over. We don't need rat meat. We've got a vault core. Purple torch. That's pretty cool. Alright. I guess we're gonna be encumbered. Okay, we have a vault core in here. If we ever need another one, but we've had vault cores pretty often. As long as we don't put 1,000 portals down, I don't think we're going to be hurting for vault cores. Let's see. Still depleted. Okay, we got this done, and now we can go back and continue our questing, I guess, back at Bramblemead. Let's go talk to the old man, our neighbor. This will probably be the last couple things we do here. Running out of time. So young Cathan's pushing his way into Gornfell, eh? Reckless as always, that boy's gonna get himself killed. But if he's braving the Garou, he must know a way to deal with Velgar. There's no other reason he'd do something quite so stupid. Look, I hate to ask, but I need you to go after him. You need to fight your way into Gornfell and pick up his trail. Gornfell is no joke, though. That's where the Garou live, and if you thought the goblins were trouble, you're in for a shock. Horrible creatures, the Garou. Deadly beastmen with no concept of mercy. You'll need to make sure you're as prepared as you can be before you risk facing them in battle. Here, this will help you get started. Dragon Slayer reward pack. Right here. Haralander and clay. What can we make with a Haralander and clay? Gotta be a potion, right? Haralander and clay. A Quarry Master potion reduces the stamina cost of mining. Okay, well, we made those. Let's put these vault cores in here where they go so we aren't heavy. Let's put this stuff where it goes and start that. I guess let's go ahead and cook this rat meat. Let's grab the stone and wood and put it all over in the same crate. need a better source of food. I need to farm a little more. So we need as many earth runes as we can get. Attunement complete. Okay. 10 crafted. That's all we got. Okay. We got 500 runes for that one. Still doesn't seem like we're getting a crazy amount from doing the attunement ourselves. Put our burnt food into the compost. Let's go up here. Okay. I think that's a pretty good spot to stop at. I'll be back on here tonight. Same thing as yesterday. If you were here yesterday, we'll be back here in about 7 hours today. So it is 2:10 where I'm at, and we're going to be back around 9. We might be playing this. We also might do Crimson Desert again tonight. It depends what... If you guys have a preference, I'll do either one. But I'm going to kind of decide in the moment which one I feel like playing if you guys don't have a preference. So, but yeah, that's going to be it for this afternoon, I guess. As usual, I appreciate you guys for hopping in, hanging out, and helping me with the stream. If you like this stuff, make sure you follow. I'll be on here consistently, usually Tuesday through Friday. The replay of the stream will be up on YouTube. Should be up immediately after this if you guys want to watch it. And yeah, we'll catch you guys later. Have a nice day, and we'll see you later. Bye.